This is going to be a 30-minute bar workout. All you need is a little towel, a chair, doesn't have to be blue, and, because these are the times, toilet paper. So start by placing your foot, whichever foot, it's probably going to be your left foot, on the towel, and you're going to slide out to the side and come back up. A couple of important things when you do this. The first one is that your knee, this one, has to track your big toe and second toe. It's very important that the knee does not move in. So you're using all of the side leg muscles to stabilize your leg, and you're strengthening those muscles. And the other important thing is to use your abs when you lean forward, hinge from the hips, keep your abs tight, and keep your back flat. And we're going to do a couple more. I have not mastered the art of counting and talking at the same time, but I'm aiming for 30 on each side. You might have to count, and then if there are a couple more or a couple less, you adjust. Focus on your breathing, open the chest, back is flat, very little weight on the leg that's going out. Basically, the standing leg is doing all the work, and you're just gently sliding the towel to the side. And if you do it correctly, you should start to feel the muscles, you should start to feel your heart rate going up. This is pretty intense. Amazing what you can do with a little towel. Then you're going to bring it in. I'm going to push my chair away, and we switch. Here we go. Watch that knee. Remember that your sides are never the same. So your left leg and your right leg can be different. One can be stronger, the other one weaker. And that is why I like to work the legs separately, because when you squat, for example, your stronger leg will always take over. And then the weaker leg gets weaker and weaker. I have a little music for you. Inhale and exhale deeply, keep your abs tight. And then those of you that I haven't seen in a while because of this time where we can't socialize, I miss you. Keep on sliding. See if you can come down a little lower, always keeping your body weight over your heel. And if you do it correctly, you should feel your glutes, butt muscles, your quads, inner thighs, and calves. I know I'm feeling this, mostly because I haven't done anything in a couple of days, which is very unusual. Try to inhale deeply, no shallow breathing, long deep breaths, thinking good thoughts, reminding yourself that this is good for you. Strength is just around the corner. If you feel that you get tired, if this is the first time that you try this type of workout, do a few repetitions, take a break, then do a couple more. And then soon enough, you won't need to take breaks anymore. That's how you get stronger over time. Bring it in, switch again. Do you feel it? I feel it. This time you're gonna go straight back. Same thing, watch that knee. Make sure it goes straight forward. Go back slowly at first, pay attention to your body. You just want to be focused on you, your breathing, and the feelings in your body. That way, should anything feel weird, you're aware of it and you stop before you injure yourself. Ah, very good. Do you feel that you're warming up? Is your heart rate going up yet? I am looking at my deck and it's a beautiful day. Sunny, couple of clouds. My cat is right next to me, right there, on the couch. Bring it up and switch. All right, here we go, down low. Try to go as low as you can. Coming up is the hardest part. That's when you push on the floor with your heel and you engage all of the hamstrings and the glutes and calf muscles and of course the quads. I hope you're counting. Very nice. Come back up. Switch leg again. Bend both legs. You're going to go back and come in without moving this leg. So here you're contracting. It's an isometric contraction. You're contracting your glutes and your quads. Abs are tight. Back is flat. And you're just polishing your floor. I hope that you have a floor with a smooth surface. Maybe you're in your kitchen. Maybe you're in your bathroom. It's all good. Okay, bring it in and switch. Did you like it? I think you liked it. I think you felt it. Breathe out. Are you finding out which side is stronger? Which side hurts more? Which side feels easy? I bet you're doing very well. Okay, bring it up. Shake your legs out a little, and then take one foot up, use your chair, just stretch your quads. And switch. So when you pull your foot up, try to contract the glutes and press your hip forward so you feel the stretch from the hip all the way to the knee. And then take one foot up, right above the opposite knee. Bend the standing leg, lean forward, feel the stretch in the glutes. And then come back up and switch. And breathing hard. I hope you are too. All right, bring it up. Toilet paper. One without the wrapping around. You need your chair. Place the toilet paper right behind your knee. And you want to squeeze the toilet paper. Come up on your toes on the other leg. Bend the standing knee. Contract your abs and contract the glutes. Your starting point is where the knees are together, and you're going to press back. When you press back, you're squeezing the TP, so that activates your hamstrings. And at the same time, as you're moving the leg back, you're contracting the glutes. You're supplying your own resistance. By keeping your chest up and not leaning forward, you're making it harder. Your left leg, again, is doing an isometric contraction. The knee is bent, you're not moving. The heel is all the way up. So you're working your calves. And now you're going to hold the leg back. Squeeze that toilet paper roll. So you're going to bring the calf up, the heel towards the back of your leg. It's a very small movement. If you do it correctly, Charlie horse. So if that happens, you just take the toilet paper off and you stretch your leg. Keep contracting. Best way to stretch the leg is you place that leg on the chair and then you hinge forward till you stretch it. I'll show you in a moment. Okay, bring your heel down. Take the toilet paper off. Turn your chair around. Place your heel on the chair and then hinge. Stretch the back of your leg. Exhale into it. You can place your hand on the shin or the thigh, not the knee. Okay, ready? Here we go. Turn the chair. Actually, and then place again. Toilet paper in the back of the leg. Come up on your toes. Bend the knee. Contract your abs. Squeeze the glutes. Open the chest. Here we go. Super strong hamstrings. Super strong glutes. Super strong calves. Press back. And remember, when you press back, you want to try to not move your upper body. That's why you're contracting your abs. Pull that lower belly up towards your navel. You're contracting your glutes. And avoid rounding your shoulders forward. Try to keep your whole back straight and tall. Hold it back, and now squeeze the TP. Normally this is done with the ball, but since we're all at home and you probably don't have a ball hanging around, a squishy ball, toilet paper is perfect. Keep squeezing, keep squeezing. Tell yourself many, many nice things. Remind yourself that this is good for you. Your muscles, when you push them and you make them do something they're not used to doing, they become strong very fast. Keep squeezing. Ah, yes, I feel it. Okay, let's release it. Turn the chair around. Your heel, straight leg, lean forward, breathe out. Normally I would ask you how you were doing. I hope you're doing well. I hope you're feeling this. Okay, release it. Take the chair, place it right in front of you. Take your legs out wide, and then come up on your toes. Bend the legs down. This is weird for a lot of people, but you're going to use your glutes. I'm going to move the chair so you can see. You're going to use your glutes to pull on your leg back. So the important thing is to not be doing this. Keep your legs out and then contract the glutes, back of upper thighs, and pull the legs back. The range of motion is 1 inch. Come down a little lower if you can. Listen to your body. You should feel in your inner thighs. You should feel in your quads. You should feel in your glutes and your calves. So you want to go for the burn. You want the muscles to work at 100%. You always want to do things that get the whole muscle to engage and work. Those are the things that change your body. When you do something that is easy, you're working maybe 20% of the muscle, nothing really happens. Okay, hold it here. Bring your heels down, lift. Breathe out. It's 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Hold it up. Press back again. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 more. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Release it. Turn your toes in. Push your heels out. Hang down. Bend your knees a little if you can't reach the floor. Relax your back. Relax the back of your legs. Now turn the toes out. Bend your knees. Place one hand on one leg and then the other. Push on the legs to come up. Safest way to come up. Turn your chair around. This is going to be hard. Place your right leg down. Lift the left leg up. Square your hips. So you bring the hip bones in one line parallel to the floor. Your back should be flat. Pull your abs up as if you were doing a plank. And then bend your right knee. Transfer your body weight to your right heel. So that you're not leaning forward on the chair, but you are back here. And now we're going to press. So this is going to be 40 full range of motion presses. So this is 3, 4, 5. While you do this, keep on trying to square your hips. You don't want this leg to go that way. Turn it slightly in. The kneecap faces the floor. And then try to relax your neck and shoulders. Light on the chair. All of your body weight over your right heel. I hope we did 20. I think we did 20. Not exactly sure. 22, 23, 24. You should feel it by now. 27, 10 more. Big muscles require a lot of oxygen. That makes your heart beat faster. 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Yay! Hang down. Clasp your elbows and just hold. Bend your knees, hands on your thighs. Push up to come up. Other side. Left leg down, right leg up. Pull your arms in. Remember the thing about the sides being different. Bring it down, come up. Little music in the background. Okay, we have 30 more to do. Dig deep. Find those glutes. Make them work. Turn that right leg down slightly. Square hips, flat back. Keep the right leg that's up. Make sure you keep it up. Try to not let it drop down here. Remember to take breaks. It's better to take breaks and work hard between the breaks than to do something that's not right, that's not challenging you. You want the challenge. Think of it as sets. You know, you do a couple, take a break, couple, take a break. Keep that body weight over your left heel. Breathe out. Try to not hold your breath. Exhale deeply. Tell yourself nice things. This is good. And I bet there's somebody else doing this somewhere else at the same time. It's way better than sitting at home and doing nothing, isn't it? Okay, I think we have 8 more. I feel it. I feel it a lot. 5, 6, 7, and 8. Hang down. Clasp your elbows again. And hold. Bend your knees. Place your hands on your thighs and roll up. Get your chair again. This time you're going to bring your heels all the way up. I am moving my chair so you can see. The heels up and they're going to touch. The knees are bent. Contract your glutes. Come down and then come back up. So when you come down, what you should try to do is not do this. Try to have your spine straight and the tailbone goes straight down. To keep your spine straight, you have to contract the glutes. Those are also the muscles that rotate your leg out. So when you're doing this, using your hip flexors, inner thigh muscles, calves, and your glutes. So it's all good. Now you're going to hold it here. Tiny little pulses. If you feel this in your knees, then just stop. This is not the thing for you. You should feel it in the muscles, not the joint. I'm going to pulse a little longer. Ideally, you want to pulse until you feel it, until your body's screaming and asking you to stop. And if that happens, you take a little break and then come back again. Remember that your body does what your mind tells it to do. So you tell yourself nice things and work hard. Take little breaks, and before you know it, your body will be even more beautiful. Okay, hold it. Now you're going to press back. Remember when we did it with the legs out wide? Contract the glutes and bring the knees towards the wall behind you. Make the movement small. There's no momentum. Don't bring the knees in to bring them back. You really want to try to contract the glutes, your butt muscles. And remember this thing too, the stronger your butt muscles are, the better it is for your back. They're the assistants of the back. Okay, hold it here again. Pulse it up and down again. cat has not moved. We're going to do 10 more. Hold it. Just hold it. Now you're going to bring your knees together and your feet together. Contract the glutes and scoop your belly. So you pull your lower belly up to your navel. Contract the glutes and back of upper thighs. Keep your knees together. Your chair should be in front of you. You have both hands on the chair. I'm doing this for the sake of you seeing it. And all you do, keeping your abs tight and your glutes tight and the legs together, is you go up and down. Small movement. You should feel the burn in the quads. Good. Hold it. Come down a little lower. And again, little movement. Up and up. 3, 4. Keep contracting the upper inner thighs and pressing the knees together. Hold it. Go down a little lower. And again, up. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Hold. Are you burning? Are you hurting? Take a break, don't quit. And release it. Okay, pull one foot up, contract the glutes under, press your hip forward, pull the leg back. Switch. Get your toilet paper roll. I'm going to have the chair in front of me, but I'm going to show you. Open up the back of your leg and place the toilet paper right behind your leg. Lift the leg behind you, and then you're going to rotate the leg. It's an external rotation. So your knee is out to the side, your foot is on the other side, and the side of your thigh faces the ceiling. Your abs are pulled up, your shoulders are squared, your hips are squared too. You want to avoid being here. Bring the hip down while you rotate the leg. If I could see you, I would show you how to do it correctly. As best as you can, try to look where my leg is. Try to press the hip bone down as you rotate the leg. And then now lift. As it is, you're holding the leg as high as you can. And then what you're doing is you're trying to lift it just a little higher. So you're not lowering to lift the leg. You keep it at the place where it's the edge, the highest place where you can hold the leg. And then you're making yourself lift it a little higher by squeezing and contracting the glutes. You're doing it? What you can do is you can put your forearms on the chair, relax your back. When you do this, contract the glutes. Don't let your back muscles get involved. So you have to feel it. So you have to pay attention to your body. Take it down. Remove the toilet paper. Bring the ankle right above the opposite knee. Press down. Should feel good. And release and switch. Again, open the back of the leg. Place the toilet paper right behind it. Hold it tightly. Place your forearms on the chair. Let's do that. I think it's the best way to do this. And then bring the leg up. Rotate the leg externally. So the knee goes out away from the midline of the body and the foot is on the other side. Squeeze. Pull your abs up. Press the shoulders down and back. Lengthen your back. Lift as high as you can and then try to go higher. Tell yourself nice things always. How good this is for you. How amazing you are to be doing this. How great you're going to feel afterwards. Keep lifting. Super strong, beautiful you. Lifting. Squeezing. How are you? I'm feeling it too. Keep going, keep going. We're lifting and squeezing and lifting. Try to relax the shoulders. I can feel mine are tensing up. Keep the neck muscles relaxed. Relax your face. Keep lifting, keep lifting, keep lifting. Are you shaking yet? I joke that when you shake, you get chihuahua legs. I have 2 chihuahuas. I see how they shake. All right, release it. Take the foot up, press down, exhale. Hold it. You thinking good thoughts? And then release it. Okay. This guy again. I'm going to turn sideways, or maybe at an angle. Place it right here, between your inner thighs. I know it's weird. Come up on your toes. Bend your knees. Here you want your back to be flat. So your tailbone is going to go to the wall behind you. Come down low. Lift your heels as high as you can. Pull your abs in. Squeeze the toilet paper as hard as you can. And then pulse up and down. Ever, in my 35 plus years of teaching, have I ever used toilet paper to work out? So there's a first for everything. Bring it down. Breathe out. The lower you go, the more muscle fibers you're going to recruit. Bring it down a little lower. And bring it down a little lower. Good. Abs are tight. Back is flat. Shoulders are back. Inhale and exhale deeply. Keep your heels all the way up. As high as you can. Okay, hold it. Now what you're going to do is squeeze that toilet paper. So your inner thighs are going to go in. You're going to contract the inner thigh muscles, and the glutes are working too, while you stay up on your twinkle toes. Good. Can you go down a little lower? Can you go down a little lower? Can you go down a little lower? Hold it. Up and down. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Release. Okay, foot up stretch. Switch. Okay, one more little thing. Up on your left foot. It's going to be your right foot for you. Down and up. What you want to do is make sure the heel touches the floor completely. So you want to stretch the Achilles, but then come all the way up and work all of the calf muscles. If you do it correctly, you'll feel it all the way up to the top of your hamstrings. We're going to do 10 more. Try to not push on the chair. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Let's do 10 more. 1, because it's good for you. 2, 3, attention from the cat. 5, 6, 7, 8, burning. 9, release, switch. Here we go, almost done. 1, 2, 3. Lock your knee. Keep it straight. Listen to your body. Your body screaming at you yet? In different languages? Breathe out. Good, all the way up. Really make yourself feel this. Make it count. Is it counting? You don't want to waste your time. Work hard, work hard. We're doing it together. 8, 9, and 10. Take one foot back so we can stretch the calf. Press your heel onto the floor and then bend your knee without lifting the heel off the floor. You should feel that. And then come up, switch back, press the heel onto the floor, bend your knee. And then release it. So, a little bit of arms. Bring your elbows together, bring your hands together. Bend your legs, so the legs are working a little bit, and then just lift. This seems like nothing until it is something. Elbows have to stay together and you're lifting. You should feel this in the top of your shoulders. If you have shoulder injuries, you've had surgery and you know you can't do this, then don't do it. Then that's the end for you of this video. Otherwise, the next time I'll do something different. Hold your elbows all the way up. Tap your elbows. The range of motion is small. You just release and bring them in again. You're going to feel this in the top of your shoulders and your upper back. Good. Hold them together. Keep the elbows together no matter what. Lift to the right and to the left. This is so good. I love working shoulders and upper back muscles. Bring them back to the middle and tap again. See if you can lift up a little higher. Bring the legs down a little lower. Good, 10 more. Hold them together, lift. Hold them together a little higher, tap. Are you feeling this? You're feeling all the feels, as one of my daughters would say. Hold together, lift again. Hold, tap. Perfect. Interlace the fingers behind your back, lift your arms up, turn the toes in, lean all the way forward and bring the arms all the way up. Bend your knees, place your hands on your thighs, roll up. Take one arm in, and then the other. Gently pull your head down to one side. Other side. And then take a deep breath all the way up. Hold your breath in and tell yourself something nice. And then exhale.